Friday. This is our weekly information session. As usual, we are here to educate, motivate, and inspire. This evening topic is the rising cost of living. Is the traditional system still enough? What do you think, guys? This is something that is affecting people all over the world, not only in Canada. The rising cost of living is skyrocketing, but our pay is not moving any at all. Good evening, wherever you are in the world. We are so happy to be having this conversation and sharing our thoughts with you. This is our own view. We are not no expert on the cost of living. We only can talk about what we are experiencing and what the people in our surrounding are telling us. So, what are you experiencing? Is the traditional system still enough for hardworking people? We are not here to complain. We are here to talk about what families are experiencing, and as I said before, what people in our surrounding are saying to us. So tonight I have here with me three amazing ladies, and they're all digital business owner that are using the online space to create additional income. So, before I get into it, I'm going to tell you a little about myself. If you're seeing me for this first time, my name is Joan. I'm an early childhood educator. I'm also a Jamaican living in Toronto, Canada. I'm a mom, I'm a wife, and I'm a proud digital business owner. What I do, I help immigrants or all working people to use the online space to create additional income. So if that is something you're interested in, feel free to reach out. So I'm gonna let Sachet introduce herself.
Hi, everyone. Thank you, Joan, for having me here on this live. Thank you. Hi, my name is Sachet, and I'm also a Jamaican by birth, living here in Canada for over 20 years. Um, I came here to Canada looking for something better, but with the traditional system, it's not better. But anyways, I am a wife, I'm a mom, I'm a caregiver, and what I do for a living, I'm a mortgage broker, and I'm a proud digital business owner here, right? So thank you, Joan, for having me here. And I am so excited to just share with people out there. And what I do, I talk to parents or any professionals out there that actually having issues right now. And some of them are so embarrassed because of their status, the status behind their name, that the
Mhm.
rising cost of living, they're not making the same kind of income to actually support how they can live and their lifestyle. So that's what I'm out here to let people know there's options and they can start creating that options with this amazing online business. Thank you, Joan, for having me.
Thank you so much, Sachet, for that wonderful introduction. Guys, if you're watching us live, we would love to hear from you. Drop a comment where you're watching from, and also let us know how the cost of living affecting you. Thank you so much. I'm gonna go to Gerline. Can you please introduce yourself?
Hi, hello everyone. It is my first time joining with these lovely ladies. Myself, Gerline, I am from United States, Pennsylvania, United States. I started this digital journey. It's not been a long time, but I have started recently. Um, as I have claimed my another milestone um, just recently, and today's topic is the cost of living is rising. It's rising for even a newlywed couple, a newly parent, or any retirees or anyone in the world out there. It's not only about the rent or the groceries, it's even going as an going for an outing as a family. It's affecting for everyone. Are we doing that conversation with anyone, like with our family, within our family, right? Even doing a conversation within our family, it brings a tension within our family. Like, how are we going to afford our kids tuition,
Mhm.
college funds, diapers, formula? That adds up. Like, once a week, even if you go for to a restaurant once a week, that is 100 $200. It's doesn't matter if you're in Canada, you're in the United States,
Mhm.
even you're from India. I am born and raised in India. I was 14 when I came here. So nowadays, economy in India is also high. Like doesn't matter if you even go back to your country, even if I go back to your country, my country, we convert that dollar into the currency back home, but that only lasts us for X amount of days. That does not last us for the whole month or like the whole year,
Yeah.
right? Like after some time, we have to come back eventually to come back to our jobs. So that is for my side. We will go a little bit deep in this topic as we go further, but I'll pass on. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you so much. You heard it, guys. The cost of living is not only affecting people around you; it's affecting people around the world. Is the traditional system still enough? Thank you so much. I'm gonna let Patrice introduce herself.
Hello, everyone. Hello, Patrice Williams. I'm originally from Jamaica, like all the others, Jamaicans on the live, and I'm a mom. I'm a personal support worker, and I'm a proud digital business owner, and the topic is about if the cost of living is going up high. Yes, it is. A lot of people are trying to survive. And a lot of people may have one job, but they recognize that one job is not enough, and so they take on another one, two, and another three. But what left them little for themselves or their family. A lot of people are burnt out. You know, and because of this traditional system that put in place for us to work, but it's not enough. And what a lot of people nowadays are doing is looking for other option, other ways that they doesn't take away from their family, or or their friends. And this, what we're talking about, is a business that can is a business that can um can be worked anywhere. You don't need to be in one area. This business is in
Mhm.
29 countries, and so many people are doing this. It's illegal. It's a legitimate business. It's helping thousands of people. We are a community. The community is strong. We provide you all the tools, all the training that you need to be successful. But guys, if you have that willingness to learn and to grow within yourself, nothing is done overnight. Nothing is done overnight, but you have to put in the effort, you know. And why so many people are living this way? Because they don't know better than the traditional way. And introducing something different, it's like, is they thinking another way. But until you do your own research and see what this business can bring to you and your family. Gone are the days when you have to, do get up and go to work early. But there's this the end of, like, I'm trying to say that things have changed for the better. Things have changed for the better. Look at us now. Before, like around 10 years, 15 years ago, we didn't have this. Facebook, in being live, able to speak to people. This is something that are changing. Technology has take over a lot of the things. And guys, if you don't be mindful that a lot of things are going online. I have doctors who are going online. You going to the bank, they're online. Majority of the banks, they don't have a teller anymore. Most of the things are done online. So guys, this is a way to go. If you are open to change, then reach out to one of us, and we are here to help you and guide you along the way. Thank you so much, Joan, and thank you for more.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Guys, as you heard from Patrice, we offer people a chance to create income using a way outside of the traditional system. So if you're interested to learn how you can earn income apart from the traditional system, you can reach out to any one of us. We are here to guide you. So I'm going to go to Sachet. Have you noticed that the cost of living is affecting people around you? Is it obvious is that it is affecting people in your surrounding?
It's very obvious. Thank you so much, Joan, for that question. The cost of living is affecting everyone. Everyone. Some people talk about it, some people don't. And I tend to find people in my line of work, or it are certain type of work, like certain professionals, like lawyers, they're uh, mortgage brokers. Um, they have a hard time disclosing that they're going through the rising cost of living with financial hardship, because what's happening right now, because there's so many, the economy, especially in the whole world, is attached to real estate, right? Everywhere around the world is attached to real estate. And when real estate is not going the way it's supposed to go, and the prices are not the way it's supposed to, the prices, it affects everything. It's like a ripple effect, it's like a domino effect. Everything start to trickle down till eventually, like, whoever it, everybody start feeling the pinch. It doesn't matter who it is, because once it start to trickle down, you see it in the economy. People are not making those major purchases. Only a few people that actually out there that is actually doing well, because they wait for these times. This those are, you call those the capitalism. So, but I don't want to get into the politics of it here. But for the most part, 90% or more of people are having a really difficult time with the cost of living. And some talk openly, and there's a few percentage that don't talk about it because of their professional status. I'm one of them, not going to be afraid to talk because it's affecting me big time. So I'm just like, this is why I decided to join this online business, because I don't want to be in the traditional system anymore. I want to be able to build something, build a legacy where I can leave for my son, right? So that's why I joined this online business. And so much people are in this business, so much testimonials, so much people quit the traditional, some people retire early, so it's real, it's legitimate, right? So I'm just out here to tell people, there's options out there, and don't be afraid, because the time is now. The most precious asset you have on this here is your time. Nothing
Yes.
else is more valuable than your time, right? So when it's all over and said and done, you cannot take anything with you. Anything with you. If you should get sick right now, God forbid some one of us get sick right now, we're gonna think, oh my goodness, I didn't get to do this, I didn't get to do, because it's the
Yeah.
time. Your asset, the number one asset, precious asset, is your time. Choose to spend your time wisely, and choose it wisely, because once it's gone, can't get it back. So don't put things off, because people tend to procrastinate. Oh, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it next year. I do it now. No, the time is always now. Tomorrow is not promised to any of us. That's what I need to tell people out there. You see an online business, you want to check it out, you want to get into it. Do it now. Do it now. We're here to support you. All right,
Yes.
guys. All right. Thank you, Joan, for that question.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And as you heard from Sachet, guys, time is the most valuable thing anyone will have. And a lot of us spend a lot, not even a lot of time, our entire life on a traditional system that uh, it was not designed for us to get ahead. So, what we are offering you guys is an opportunity to check something different out. Try something different. This online space, it has all different profession in it. As Sachet mentioned, most people are afraid to talk because of their profession. They don't want to admit that they're feeling the pinch of the cost of living. But you don't have to wait until you start feeling the pinch of everything that is going on. Start creating option now. So when it gets there for you, you will be safe. Thank you so much. For you, Patrice, have you noticed that the cost of living is affecting people in your surrounding? Are they talking about it or not?
Most definitely every day you go out, you hear someone complaining, oh man, everything is so going up so high, and except our paycheck, and even me, a shopper every day, being in the grocery stores and seeing the prices, I was like, wow. The other day I went to do get something, and I was saying to someone, I want a chicken liver because I like those stuff, I like those weird things. And
Mm-hmm.
I remember a package of chicken liver was 99 cents. Now you go to the store, it's $6, almost $7
Wow.
of chicken liver. And I was like, oh my goodness, this is ridiculous, So imagine things that like that were 99 cents like a few years ago now is 6.99, $7.
Mhm.
But that goes to show that, cost of living is going up, but one thing is not going up is your paycheck. And if it do goes up, it's by couple cents. So
Mhm.
why not take a chance upon yourself and change your life, change your family life? Be the first for your family to change your family life, and that's why we are telling you about something that we found. We found it. We experience what it is. It's not what you guys think. That's why
Mhm.
we provide you the free information session that is there to guide you, and it tells you whatever you want. You'll know about this business opportunity, guys. That's why we want you to do your own research. We are not here to force anything to anyone or convince you. We are here to give you, pass on the information that has helped us see a better life, that there's options out there. But if you are like us right now, like, guys, I would jump onto this thing because, like, life is not going to get better. It's getting harder and harder and harder each day. Be the first for your family. Be that person who get up and said enough is enough. A lot of you guys, you're hearing us every week, and we come on here and tell you about this business. You heard about it. And that's why we are here and to let you know that there's better out there. You don't
Yes.
have to always do the traditional system. I know that's the way we were grown up. Go to school, get a job, get an education, and then get a job. But like Sashet saying, the people who are in the bigger end, like the doctors, the lawyers, they're feeling it right now because of how dram- dramatical the cost of living has gone, you know. So that's why we are here to, each and every week to, and even every day we are on here letting people know. We are putting it out there for especially our immigrants. We came here for a better way, guys. We thought that the grass was greener on this side, but only to find out that is not is. And so that's why we are presenting to you something that can change your life. Only if you just come and see what it is. You cannot stay on the outside and see what is there. You don't know what's in the book. Even
Mhm.
though you see the page, but you don't know, you see the front, the cover, but you don't know what's inside of it until you come and read it for yourself or see it for yourself. Seeing is believing, guys. Seeing is believing. So that's what we are here talking about, as something that has changed thousands of people life,
Mhm.
thousands, and your life can be changed too. You just, like we're saying, it's a learning community. We
Yes.
are people who guide you, and we are there to support you. every step of the way. We hold you by the hand and let you know that it's okay. When I came in, I was skeptical. I was like, I didn't know what I was doing. But they said consistency is the key, guys. And if you stay the course, it become a habit. And
Mhm.
then a habit become your passion, something you never want to finish because it's working so well for you. And that is it, guys. More, there's more out there. It's only for you to make that first step. Make that first step. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you so much. As Patrice said, the grocery is going up by 600% from the chicken liver from 99 cents to, and I'm sure your pay hasn't gone up 600% in that short time. So, guys, it's really time for you to stop and think, is this working for me, especially in the long term? And as I said before, don't wait until you need additional income before you start building additional income. Start now. And that is why we are here every day to educate, motivate, and bring clarity. Because as immigrants, we know what it is to work hard. Working hard is not a problem for us. Else we would leave our country. Because trust me, we never worked so hard in our country. But when we decide to leave our country, we made up our mind to work hard. And even the hard work wasn't getting us where we want to go. So we have to look for options. So we are here to educate, motivate, and bring clarity. If you need more, more is there. You just need to find it. And we already found it for you. Thank you so much. I'm going to go to Gerline. What limitations you think come from relying on the traditional part for income?
Limitation is people's thinking, I would say. Um, I went live yesterday. The topic was how can you have a growth mindset? If you have the limited mindset, even it's regarding spending or earning, but if you don't have that growth mindset, you cannot grow within yourself. As Sasha or Patricia, they both said, does not matter what field you're from. So I used to work as an IT in an IT field as a business analyst.
Mhm.
Even in that field now, people are starting to get a layoffs, right? I don't know if you guys have noticed it or no, but when it was COVID time, full COVID, Amazon was making the highest amount of money, Amazon drivers.
Mhm.
I have seen reels nowadays that Amazon drivers are getting laid off. There's this uh, fan kind of a robot that's sending Amazon package as a delivery, right?
Wow.
I have seen that. I didn't believe it, but I saw it a couple times again and again. I was like, so see, that's the limitation that holds a person back from trusting something. Like for recently, we have a new topic. Is this real? Are you talking to real people? But if people don't take that one step to know a person or to get their foot into a business or even explore about a business, it's not only about a business. Like even when you go to a job, or if it's your first day at your job, you are going to explore at your job. You are going to learn new things. You're going to talk to your manager. You're going to ask them questions. You're
Mhm.
going to ask them what's the next step is going to be. It's not that if today's your first day and you figured out the whole thing. No, you don't, right? There also you take first step. You go in, you probably work as a teller at the bank, then you become a manager, and then you become a branch manager. There are steps in that. Same thing with the digital journey, where we have to take step. It everything comes from one step at a time. But you know what's holding people back? It's their limitation, that they have a fear within themselves that, oh, I cannot do this. No, that is a fear in your head or a bubble wrapped around you that I cannot do this. we are women. If a woman can give a birth to a child, we can do anything and everything in this world. Creating a human creature within our body, it's not easy. Can a man do it? No. That if we can do it, then we can do anything. If it's a digital business, it's a traditional business, raising a kid, and running a household, we can do anything. So that limitation or your mindset, we need to change.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I like that you go back to the mindset because everything begins in the mind. And people, you have people that may come across not only our message, but other messages. And the first thing that the mind tell them is that this is not real. Their mind didn't tell them to spend 2 minutes to find out if this is real. So they just shut it down. This is not real, and they continue on their merry way. That's what they do. So it's all about the mindset. If you're somebody who want to learn and you're looking for something that there is a chance, a slim chance that this might be real, don't you think it worth your time to check to see if it's actually real? So it's all about the mindset. Not everyone have the mindset to do their research, stop to find out if this is real, but they want more. If you ask them, they will tell you they want more. But what are you doing to get more? Have you been doing any researches? You're seeing us on your screen every day. Have you ever stopped to find out, is this really real? Who is in this business? What are they doing in this business? Can I be successful at this business? It's all about the mindset, as you said. And I'm glad you mentioned that because it's not only with business, it's with other stuff too. If your mind cannot visualize it, you won't be able to achieve it. So if you're saying, I want more, and your mind cannot see you doing more, you won't be able to get more. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So I'm going to go to Sashet. What do you have to say to people who think they want more, but not doing anything or making the step to get more? What would you say to
Well,
those people?
I would say to those people, they have a fear. They have fear that's holding them back. And fear is real. Skepticism is real, but staying stuck is not healthy. Because if you stay stuck, nothing changes. So I just want to put it out there, guys, right? You just have to look at it one step at a time. You don't have to look at the big picture and say, I need to get everything done all at once. Because some people, they look at it like for um like it's a big, like it's something
Mm-hmm.
big, right? If you look at anything that you're doing step by step by step, and there's growth when you go step by step, you're gonna get to where you need to go here. So I just want to tell people out there, fear is real, skepticism is real, but staying stuck isn't healthy. Right?
Thank you
Thank you
so
for the
much.
question. Yes.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And this is the part where I'm going to say thank you all for coming. I appreciate you sharing your thought and the traditional system. And I hope someone find this useful. And if you're watching and you want to try, don't be afraid to try. Don't be afraid to try. If you don't try, you won't know. Take the first step. The first step is the beginning of, could be the beginning of the rest of your life. And we are just here to educate, motivate, and inspire. We are not here to convince anyone. We're just sharing the information. That's what we do. We enjoy doing this. And that is why we take the time out of our busy schedule to come on out here and share it with you guys. So I hope you all find something in this very useful. And if you're feeling the pinch of cost of living, you're not alone. You are not alone. It's global right now. And it doesn't matter your profession. You don't need another 8 hour shift. You need a system that works for you and not a system that you working for. Thank you so much, all. See you next week.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.